male with a prodigious degree of bluster and ample teeth gnashing. Local Order of the Ascendant representatives claim no responsibility and insist they are working to identify the culprits with the utmost urgency. Do we believe them? Perhaps. Do we trust them? Even less than we trust ourselves. It goes on like this for at least 10 more pages. Skipping ahead, more bluster, some vacillation, several grammatical errors, an extended metaphor about a tramicular and tossball, mixed metaphor. Attempting to summarize, maintain current levels of foam specked outrage. Don't shoot anyone yet. That's an order. More on this topic as it develops. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
What's up, everybody? It's the Worm here. We are back. We are here. We are kicking. We are strong. It's another day. We're gonna be playing the Outer Worlds 2. So about the Outer Worlds 2. Last we left off, we had just I'll let it go. We had just got to left Eden. We left Eden and we got to, well, we were about to head to Dorado, and this place is beautiful. Oh my god, let me say it. Oh my god, Francine, these crocodiles. Oh my god, Francine, these crocodiles. So y'all really can't see it from right here, but like, you'll see like there's like gold inlaid in like these whole mountains, and there's these crystals and like all these little leaves floating. That's gold flakes. I'm just in awe. They also have like their trees like these crystals, but they're like whole ass trees. I'm just in awe.
Appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses.
But we're like ankle deep in Dorado. We just started.
Or
I went around and talked around town. That's all I did.
Keeping his community
We got
from
to this
falling apart,
place.
that he missed a memo or two.
Down the road.
Either way,
down the
I'm
road
willing to
that
stay
way.
my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are. That's the burden of being competent. Everyone expects your help, even if it ain't freely given. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for. Thank you, Commander. We should move on.
Alright, we got a quest for Inez. Let's get some thoughts,
like your
huh?
old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon Fanat. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
Someone said today on ad for this game that they got a flaw for skipping dialogue, and like it's like a plus 15% experience bonus all the time, but all your conversations have to be decided within 10 seconds. I don't know if that's from when they stop talking or when the box pops up. Like if you don't choose in 10 seconds, it'll
If you say so.
instantly
Try not to
choose
get into
for
too
you.
much trouble without me.
We got new guns. I got this shotgun. I got this. Look at this thing. I picked this one up though. I didn't buy this one. And then I got this. I got this like it's like a Gauss rifle. I gotta talk to this dude.
Did the message not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? Zerania Manufactory 7, presently and for an indeterminate time, is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation,
Wait, you have a
night
writ
sweats,
from the abbot? We don't have any means of... yes, they said they have
lumbago,
a...
mild
This is
daze,
Factor Metadier.
scrum
Am I to
pox,
understand you have orders
general
from the abbot?
malaise,
Quite convenient for
imbalanced
you. I have
humors,
no way of verifying without allowing
dyspepsia.
you entry.
Oh, and one more thing.
Very well.
Insomnia.
Like, really though? They could have let me in and then be like, hey, where's your verification? No verification?
Right over here.
But
You're not getting down below. So, the abbot deigned to send someone
You know.
whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind.
I think I
but
wanna do
your
a melee
papers
build
do
next
seem to
time.
be legitimate. I will unlock the
oh,
elevator
are
so
you
can
still there?
speak with
Give me
Proctor's
another comment and I'll
Swivel.
tell you the game name.
I'll send word you're en route. But fair warning, I cannot predict what reception.
Let me know
you'll
you're still there. It
receive.
says one
I
watching now.
expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. We have a working hypothesis about who is responsible. The initial evidence looks rather conclusive. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below. Which would be a good thing if they had not somehow seized control
What's
of
up,
the
Cheese?
manufactory operations.
How's it going? I was not listening to a word you said,
Our
homie.
suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she
yes.
has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions. An understandable perspective. I fear I must concur. I admit.
Oh,
I'm to a
okay, I said,
reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate
What's up,
current
Cheese?
suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
How's it going? That's what I said. I'm in a good mood today. A little update on the game. So I got to the new place, Dorado, and I got here as I was walking out my ship. One of the settlements immediately got nuked. So like, obviously that's what I'm inspecting, but this place is beautiful. You really can't see it from inside of here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna walk out here. So like, you'll see these little like floating specks. It's kind of hard to get a glimpse of it, but it's actually like gold. You can see it shimmer. Like all these huge mountains. Plot-wise, it was not me. It came from this facility, and we're about to go inspect it. Yeah. And there's like all these crystals down here, and these big gold inlays in the mountains. And there's like these trees that are like this, but more like that color. But they're like the crystals. It's just so beautiful. I love it. It's vibes. Yeah, it basically. Like I was walking out of my ship, you could see it in the distance get space lasered. It definitely came from outer space, but he just said that it came from here.
Evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and splendors.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident?
Exactly what they're talking
Or
about.
an attack?
What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand.
Yeah, got piss lasered for sure. I got new guns. We got this like Gauss rifle type gun. I got this gun that's all like, look at that. That straight up looks like something out of Overwatch. And then I got this shotgun. Snapcube Sonic Adventure dub? I love Sonic Adventure. We might visit it someday on the channel. I can't say when, but definitely someday. There will be a time where there's a game lag again, and I feel it's coming soon. I have a feeling that 2026 is going to be kind of a dip year for games. Like, yeah, there's probably going to be a couple bangers that come out, like GTA 6. I'm not even, like, too excited for GTA 6. Well, we might try to get on some retro games. I want to play Spyro on the channel. Spyro 3 specifically. I don't plan on playing all Spyros. I haven't been playing Freya too much. I've been wanting to play Venture. I might hit some solo comp games on the channel at some point. Me and Juice came to the realization that it makes sense, but it's sad for me. I can't play competitive with you guys because you are on console. And I would just boot it on the P5, but I know my enjoyment and play skill would go down. I shouldn't have stole that.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot.
But also, I have no problem just playing quick play with you guys.
If we'd been able to communicate,
I would rather
beyond
play
our
quick play
walls,
anyways.
might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully
Less risk
report, we
for
have identified the responsible party.
douchebags.
Ah, ill-timed levity. How droll. Let's not waste precious time now. The Abbot must be eager for news of the explosion's causation. Namely, initiate Alva.
You speak like a robot.
Assigned here years ago. But I'm not
I saw they did
realizing
that the
how
other day, and I
little
was like,
we
why?
actually
That's
know
kind of
about
cool.
her. A spy or turncoat, no doubt.
I'm gonna bring
A
back the
sleeper agent
Avatar
from one of
collab
those
for
secret
real.
enemy programs you're always hearing about.
They be having some cool collabs. Overwatch cosmetics are just too expensive. For real, they're way too expensive. I really don't plan to make a habit of doing it. You know what I mean? I plan to make a habit of earning some loot boxes. That's what I plan to do.
But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and vituperation. The lives lost. Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt.
What?
Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime.
How?
I'll be in my office. Let me know once she is no longer a problem.
When I would play on console, I got placed on silver, but I was like entirely solo queue. And I definitely want to blame my teammates. But you know, I was probably just silver. Well, no, one thing that makes me think that I was more than silver is I had a friend that got placed gold. And I was 100%, maybe not like 100% better, just like I was definitely better than him, like putting up bigger stats most of the time, know what I mean?
Of course, she's hiding something.
For like whatever role may be.
And
I was a little salty about it, for real.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make
Well.
us even larger.
Oh, well.
Now, upward and
I'm too stupid for that.
Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is allowed.
I don't even, what's this? What am I doing? Speak with Initiate Alva. I'm just gonna look around. Just looking around. I like these helmets. See, that's the downside of playing on Switch. I played like 2 or 3 games on Switch and I just couldn't do it. Switch is too hard. I mean, like, I could maybe do it docked. Cheese, do you have a dockable Switch? Or you have the Lite? We did this. I was kind of gonna play Overwatch today. It's release day for Outer Worlds, so I figured I'd try to give it a go, see if I could maybe do something with it. It seems like it's a either way, it's still better with a light than a light.
For standard deviation.
See, that's also another thing, is I am very blessed to have my sight. Pinnacle peels? You got peels over here, boy? You ain't even eat peels. Let me in. Let me in. I want to see all you got in there. Shield. I like your helmet too. Oh, and we also met a new faction as the Order, and I get good vibes from them, honestly.
Proceed toward intended results.
Considering one of their facilities just blew up a bunch of innocent people.
Oh, hello, a visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who
I could believe it. I think I'd get annoyed wearing glasses.
Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now.
For real.
Earth Director,
I always wanted them
yes?
growing up, and I'm
Like
super glad I don't got them now.
And that rascal Buddy. And
Wanted to be
who's that you
special.
brought with you? A friend. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware.
You
how
said
anyone
that
can think me
super unconvincing.
capable of all this. I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur?
Am I?
Don't they always attempt to?
The devil wears many faces, lady.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our
I'm gonna have to
transport
decide,
pod leveled
probably.
Outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this
I see,
calamity?
pick and choose.
Me, somehow.
Hold on. Initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have passed by my terminal. Now, despite a long record of this dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me somehow.
Dear me, I wish I did, but actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there.
Sounds like you probably should do that.
If you'd have a look, I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that...
Her tone is killing me.
Please return when you have found something. May the plan stabilize.
She's just like a sweet old lady. That's a mass murderer.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
That's the goal, really. Maybe let's not start stealing. Launch records is what I need. Status records expunged. Please review backup physical records. As overseer of this facility, you are clearly allowed full access to all areas and equipment, but your presence in our laboratory remains a distraction at best and at worst. A source of anxiety for members of our junior faculty, as you no doubt keenly aware even minor disturbances can translate into delays over time. I remain confident you will appreciate my candor and take this in the best possible light. That tells me nothing. So where do I get these physical records at? It's finally starting to get colder here. Oh, yeah. This game makes you think, man. There's a lot of moral decisions. Like, they straight up got us trying to figure out who nuked the town. And, like, I'm honestly kind of suspicious it's that lady in there. But innocent until proven guilty. Consume at your own risk. I'm gonna go talk to her about it.
Always account for standard deviation.
A word from our sponsors.
Does look like something.
Say, you've got your alien plantain corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
Okay, so I didn't do it. Whatever was I was supposed to do in there wasn't done.
If circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. And despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great.
You gonna tell on me?
Everyone knows Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's good.
The door sounds scary.
Restorative elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's.
I mean, there's nothing else to look at.
We begin.
Fine. Let us proceed.
How cold is it there?
Me of the morning we drove the protectorate
I'm
from
curious, because it's honestly...
day for personal freedom.
Let me see. I don't know if it says here. I forget how to check. It should tell me. 63. It's 63 today. But for Texas, that's cool.
And fair trade.
Here it is. The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Oh, I gotta lick the paper. Using the time of the launch initiate Alva supplied, you are able to look up one of the recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, and it is unclear. Wait. Entry shows that direct opportunity to detect a slight odor from the records, but it is unclear that the type of paper or product of the printing process. The funny smell leads you to lick the paper, revealing fragments of text from extra entries that have been largely erased somehow. You can't make heads or tails of it though. That's crazy. The fact that I licked the paper from being dumb and I was able to get this information out of it. That is hilarious. There's a ton of social commentary in this game.
Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here. And I have...
She is acting
deemed
as if she has
wise
nothing to
investigate
hide.
further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
She could very well be acting like she knows she has nothing to hide because she sent me somewhere where she know there was nothing to look at.
You suspect me somehow? One must keep one's eyes wide open in such times, I suppose. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
Across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless-free Arcadia. Official frequency.
Well, dear, it's simply logical. I knew
I like how I
such
could call
evidence
it
must
out.
exist, since I knew I didn't do this. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates.
Juice Man?
Overrode them.
Maybe because I didn't stream yesterday, I don't know if that affects it. I was gonna, but I was dead tired after I got off. I just couldn't do it.
There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor's svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
If she helped me solve it and keeps on helping me, it'll make it a little bit less suspicious for real. It's the fact as if she stops or not. That's tobacco.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
That's tobacco. Smoke our tobacco. It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back.
I think I got all the information from them I need.
Both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, I hear that, but our goal is to investigate further. I promise to make the best moral decision with the facts that I have in front of me. Right now, I'm leaning a little bit more off her.
Alva's been here for how many years?
But it is perplexing.
Just blended in.
All your endeavors add to the...
This plan was very well thought out, whatever it is. that sax. Straight
sure
bop.
has it out for that other shit. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
This one's up there. I like the bubblegum pop one. The Borscht Rockets is pretty good.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality antis.
Oh, okay. Let's say this.
The statement of a typical Arcadian
Morality is also subjective to the user. I mean, my belief is there is one true morality, but in today's day and age, morality is subjective. We're going to make the best decision off the facts in front of us. We are here to accuse the person who is wrong. Yeah, I forgot how much close I was to dying. What the hell? I was reloading. I'm about to die. I gotta see if I can find an auto dock or something. I'm also broke because I just spent all my money on guns, so I'm really in a predicament. I also would believe that too. Twitch be screwing with you. As well as like Stream Elements. Stream Elements be screwing me over sometimes. Thankfully, I think it's fixed itself, but I'm about to take a small bathroom break. I gotta walk outside.
Blend it in with the scenery somehow.
You can use VODs for stream streaks. That's also true. I have half a mind to think that DeVries is somehow entangled in this. DeVries being that one bitch from the beginning.
The Proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best.
You'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Oh, there's an auto dock here. Where am I at?
Updated travel guidance for all Auntie's Choice staff presently stationed in Golden
Landing
Ridge.
pad.
The Department of
We're gonna go to
Aggressive
this auto dock.
Acquisitions and Persons Elimination has issued new guidelines.
That's awesome. I'm gonna keep that in mind because Holy was talking about losing her streak for me. But these are the trees I was talking about. I love these so much. Like, it makes so much sense for like the crystal trees to look like this, like being like fractaled out like that. I don't know. I love it. I love fractals. Fractals are like, they're one of, it's like God's thumbprint, basically. That's how I see a fractal. And most fractals you could just stare at for hours. Where is it? Oh, the pink lighting is amazing. Like, and this being just the second world, I am so excited to see... Niles! You're almost getting me caught, my boy. Stay out there. It makes me so excited to see what's next. I still have like made rock candy. I don't think I've ever made rock candy. I consumed rock candy. Let me tell you, I flipped rock candy as a kid. We went to shout out the Inner Space Caverns. My dad took me there, and he bought me a pound of rock candy. Any stuff that helps with inhaler charge. Let me see if I got anything. And I had a friend across the way whose dad was also in the army, who would bring him back like a whole bunch of like bootleg games from Iraq. And I basically like flipped half of that candy for like 12 games. 12 PS2 games. And I both think we didn't have any regrets.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, working the assembly line.
I don't know where the healing stuff would be.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, don't waste time slow roasting.
Definitely not there.
Fancy, holy cow.
You maybe?
Unless you have authorization, I'll thank you not. I haven't any.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail,
I like the way this helmet looks right here. This looks good too, honestly. Where's the meds at, yo? I need medicine in my body. In my body, in my body. I mean, I guess I'm about to rough it off 2 charges. You sure there's nothing in here, man? Come on, I need that inhaler, man.
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slug. Grab a can and get back on the job with Boar's Worst. Boar's Worst. It's not the worst.
I only have $200.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
I think I've seen like it's why are you walking like that, Niles? I've seen people do it on TikTok. They will they grow bismuth crystals, and they'll like they'll play an album as like the crystals grow, and it's so interesting to see like the effect of the frequencies on the crystal.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
And I think it's also crazy to think that like something just like that can have such a huge impact on growth. And I really think that we need to see that it has that same implications on our life. For real. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new
I'll get distracted.
snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with senses. Num rum, num rum. more and feel less numb rum. No worries, no stress, numb rum. Relax, less numb rum.
From Pepto-Bismol? No, it's not from Pepto-Bismol. It's like a solution or something. I don't know. It's very shiny. He's got it in like a big bucket, and it's basically how like they do the rock candy, but it's just with bismuth crystals. Man, they making me love the corporation. Oh, for sure, but like, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's been studies to where, the frequencies affect like more than that. It can affect like the crystallization of ice, and it shows that water actually has memory. So like they did like 2 groups of water where one they'd have people speak positive affirmation. I'm gonna do this other one first. Positive affirmations to the water. And then the other one they like, you know, chastise the water and say negative things at it, which sounds ridiculous, I know. But the water that they spoke positivity into grew to beautiful crystals. And the water that they spoke negativity into was a lot more irregular and was like it had a hard time growing. And what is our body but 80% water? That's crazy to think that, I mean, but like, we straight up eat iron, so. I will stand by the fact that I think water has memory. Where's Inez at? She talked to me and then dipped.
Don't make me bury another agent.
Hold up.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Only our products can reliably prevent that. So I say,
I mean, I guess I see that, but when the constants are as is, and they are kept constants against both groups, and there's like such a drastic difference in, you know, result, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of befumbling.
with Auntie's choice, our product line is stronger than nature.
But also, just so you know, 100% of the time, I will not believe something unless if I see it in front of my eyes. For instance, you don't want to know, I mean, why not get into it? Why not? So, stay with me here. Stay with me. I think this is the biggest, obvious, one, logical explanation on that the world we live in is intelligently created. And we've been lied to our entire lives. So just bear with me here. We're moving 4 different ways through space, supposedly, right? We're like tilting on our axis like this. We're spinning around. We're going around the sun. and the sun is constantly going around the Milky Way, correct? At thousands of miles an hour, hundreds of thousands of miles an hour, unfathomably fast, correct? So, how is it possible that Polaris has never moved, the North Star, for the entirety of our existence? You mean to tell me that there's one star perfectly aligned with our orbit and everything just seems to move around that star? There is an explanation for it, is that it is moving. It's just so small that it's undetectable and has been undetectable and won't be detectable for another 1,000 years. I think that if it takes that long and it's just another 1,000 years for the hundreds of millions of years that it's been like that, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. We are inert. We don't move. Oh no, that's what I know that's the implication. But it would have to move so perfectly in line with us at so far away. It doesn't make any sense. Why does no one else move?
The door jammed. Not sure how. Worked perfectly acceptably earlier.
It will always be there. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, but that's just because the spacing of the Earth. You really want to get into crackpots, look at emergency flight paths and see how many of them make sense on a globe.
Security setting. I can't reset it from here, and I'm not
I've been deep in the rabbit hole. There's nothing you could tell me that would convince me otherwise.
Depends on your level of
other than the fact that God say the Earth is without movement.
You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering.
So, can you prove that? Have you seen it grow further and further from Earth with your own eyes?
Routine, advanced physical regime? Otherwise,
are you relying on the words of other people that did the work for you?
Though that seems a bit boring for a dynamic sort like you.
Unless if you did it all by yourself and you show me the math, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Of course. Apologies. I extrapolate solutions when I'm nervous.
The Polaris thing, you can see that. You can see it up in the sky. That is not moving. It will never move. That is God's eye. Let me see what we're doing here. Passionate subject.
Can't forget me, right? Right?
And that's another thing.
Right?
Mars is when you actually look at Mars with like a telescope, it doesn't look like what they show you. It looks like it's like an orb. It's so far away.
Shan't forget me, right?
I guess, man. I'll try.
That ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing.
Oh, just because they can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
You can laugh at me all you want. There's gotta be a way in up here. But I hear you, Chiefs. I'll bite my tongue. You obviously don't want to hear it. No. Nitrogen flushed meal pack. be over here. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I've seen space pictures. There's gotta be something. We might just gotta come back when I... No. 'Cause I'm never gonna have 3 engineering. No, I'm not really hungry.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for street shooters across Arcadia. This is wireless free Arcadia.
I guess I gotta go.
When we here at
I'm gonna take one more good look around.
make on-air misstatements, we
I just know there's gotta be something.
like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claims the product has a mighty tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction. Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavoring. Still not tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Would have been really helpful if I wasn't rambling when that dude was talking. Let me get this straight. So, just because we can't see it from the southern hemisphere doesn't mean it doesn't stretches to the southern hemisphere. Our sight is limited, as everything is in this existence. But God sits outside of our existence. Therefore, his sight stretches both beyond time and distance. He can see everything within the dome. That is how it works. And he didn't say you're good southern hemisphere, because that's not how it works. That's just how you perceived it. And I understand perception is everything in this world. But you also have to understand, the devil's #1 plan is to try his hardest to detach us from God. And he's already done it, so... It's been happening for quite some time. You can't tell me why NASA is deceiving Hebrew and why it's a forked snake's tongue.
The circumstances proceed toward intended.
That doesn't make sense in science, does it? Why would they have it to be deceive in Hebrew? Oh, but it's an acronym, is it?
Something about that outlet.
Everything is subconscious.
They should call me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Yes, suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow vending has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day
Also,
bring?
I will say, I am
ordered to keep
you can
watch
tell
until
I'm very
specialist
passionate
arrives.
about this subject.
Might I entreat you
Mainly
to act in
because
such a capacity?
I have
control
seen
what
with
to
my
divert the
own
flow of
eyes the
uranium
deception
up
and
yonder
have
in
had the
refinery
veil
logistics.
lifted. I have had Jesus
So,
reveal
I have
himself to
something
me
for
in
your
my
time and
dreams.
effort.
Oh no, for sure they are. I had it explained to me the other day. Every single word we speak in every tongue is either life or death. And what you put out into the world means a whole bunch. And you have to get down to the very specific meanings of words and how we say them. And they have specifically tried to trim the tongue to make it more death than life over the years.
Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer.
That's why
We
the
developed
best
a
languages
pharmaceutical primer
are
that,
your ancient languages like Hebrew, Aramaic, Sanskrit,
poisons you a little, but
things like that.
also heals you quite effectively.
The way they're
Shut off
builded
the
is
gas,
not just for the
it's
words,
yours.
it's also for the frequencies and the, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more than just words.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet.
And I tried not to lose my cool. I know I got a little bit overheated there. Sometimes the words just, you know, don't come.
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Viswich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly
Ooh, this is gonna be shitty. I already know I'm about to die 12 times.
Assistant VP of vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising.
I don't know if I'm making that, Chief.
Russell Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an elite.
No, Cheese. I don't believe in it. I know it. That's the difference. I'm not out here with these people having faith in God. I know He's there. I cannot have the benefit of having faith. And you can take those words as nothing. Just know I don't make a habit of lying. I have no reason to lie to you. And for my beliefs, if I was lying, God would just look at me worse for it. So I mean, like, I got nothing to, like, that's why my position is so immovable. You know what I mean? There's a big difference between having faith and knowing in something. I have faith that I'll live tomorrow and I'll woke up my eyes. I don't know that. I don't know I'll wake up tomorrow. I could have a heart attack right now. At the amount of caffeine I consume, golly, there's gotta be some divine force keeping me alive. That's a joke. doing here? I'm too stupid for all of this. I did something.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo's, Fizzo's.
This one's a toe tapper for sure.
Spectrum vodka. Red and green and black and
Ooh, it worked. Whatever I did.
yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo's, Fizzo's. We love Fizzo's, Fizzo's, Spectrum vodka.
Huh? What was the point of that? Man, how it would feel to play a fiddle.
You favorite colors through the gauntlet down. Now spring vodka comes around. All the colors go.
Don't mind if I do.
Back and drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo's,
Ah,
Fizzo's.
you're back. I see my choice in you. Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
What an intimidator.
With the leak abated,
I think next time I play, I'm gonna do a hard
prepared to
playthrough.
be
I'm gonna do
peppered
melee.
with queries.
I'm gonna do strong. We might do evil
Now
too.
that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, then my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since.
I was about to say, we have had no information
I do
given
hope
to
everyone's
us.
okay. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly, or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
Advertising.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it, unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
For the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
My favorite playthrough, cheese. So, we're probably gonna play BG3 on the channel again. We're gonna start a new profile. I've been talking about it at work. Man, I'm too stupid for all of this.
I am.
It's really biting me in the
You were
tuchus.
helpful and effective.
I played the entirety of Baldur's Gate 2 times. Once was, shout out my gnome, Olive Timbers. He's the freaking dude. I based him off a character I really played in D&D. Yeah, shout out Olive Timbers. And then my second playthrough, I did a dirge, who I named Spite. The first playthrough I did good, so I was like, I'm just gonna fully feed into it. My favorite playthrough. I ended up killing all my companions except for Minthara. I was trying to keep Lae'zel, but like, she was my favorite, like my character's favorite, and so like, you get approached by the little goblin dude. He's like, so, you gotta kill her. And I tried to overcome the resisting, but I failed, and I wasn't gonna save scum it, so... Yep, I killed Lae'zel.
May all your theories prove true.
And I ended up having to, custom create my own teammates by launching Baldur's Gate 3 times on my PC. I love Baldur's Gate so much. I heard that it's getting Waterdeep added, like not like in a DLC, but in a mod they're adding Waterdeep. See, but that's why I love the Dirge playthrough, is it make you make so many decisions. Like, I think that your first time, honestly, any time you play Baldur's Gate should be a Dirge run. It adds so much more to the game, even if you want to play good. Oh, I am stupid. I looked around up here for like 10-15 minutes.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything
I love his mask.
A lowly archivist can provide you a hero. Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Propagandists like to denigrate Auntie's Choice brand comestibles while boasting about their own.
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
This guy's got answers.
According to certain sources.
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
Convincing points. Give me Auntie's Choice.
It's extremely self-gratifying. Did you want to come by and check my calculations? Hey.
The masturbation joke is funny.
Stop laughing. Works in operations, right?
Yeah, I know, exciting.
Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything.
Oh yeah,
Let you be on your way.
I'm also
on your way out. Try not to be
a
liquefied
favor
and
of
subsequently
struggle. Regardless of everything else I said today, struggle does nothing but help improve us. Unless if you let it break you. More auto docks! Where'd you... There's been like no lootables here. Yeah, I'm super glad they added the Dirge edition entirely. I got a buddy, I think I brought it up before, the guy who was in stream the other day. He's streaming Dragon Age right now. And he's got a bunch of people talking to him, me included, talking to him about Baldur's Gate. And it's got him like hyped up for it. But I kind of respect the way he plays games, because he's not playing anything. He might play like Call of Duty when it comes out, because he's kind of excited for that. But like as far as story-wise goes, he's not going to play anything until he finishes Dragon Age. It's also a type of shiv. I didn't know that though. Also, both kind of matching. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios.
Do I gotta decide
based on
now?
Probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from you? I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you.
She just proved her innocence to me.
No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Honestly, I see her side. I would be pissed too if someone tried to blame me for the murder of, you know, thousands of people or hundreds of people, whoever, however many people live there. I'd be mad if someone blamed me for the murder of one person.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name's not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Huh?
We can brainstorm later.
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Speech 8? Wow.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved
She's gonna be our next companion. She's got to be.
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she
Her
does.
tone, she has the vibe of a main character.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has
Decades?
rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado,
Decades is
former
crazy.
head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
See, this is premonition right here too. Yeah, for sure. I got like 4 or 5 more companion spots, so it's like, it's due.
Oh, wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough.
You better start making a lot of sense, Ellen DeGeneres.
No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Liquefied!
Includes a thoroughly distasteful business. What a nice and thoughtful thing to say, dear. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
It would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room.
Dead body.
Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's choice.
Okay, back to business. Next up, something reasonably
Dr. Sabova. As you know, I value your sagacity. Sagacity? I don't know what that means. When it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put you to the following question to you. If one had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid, and whose calculations have been increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them to a promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I await your counsel. The abbot?
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Okay. Ferrochromium. If you're up for it, Cheese. Unless if you just did.
Flatulation. Lumbago.
Itching for some Overwatch.
Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise.
I would like to get to the bottom of this.
Imbalanced humor.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Instead, it has only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threaten to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Levino from the start. Cooperate with the Earth Directed Agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and know that further failure will be met with severe consequences. In light of recent setbacks, DeVries has concluded that we are to pursue contingency plan A467. Further instructions will be issued at the time of my predetermining.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Clemens? The archivist? Ah, that follows, I suppose. Still more that I missed. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Under only one circumstance will wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad.
Excellent.
Now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action.
We hit 10.
Supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP, his muscle. Seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show.
There's Intimidator.
Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. But rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try
Honestly, that could be useful.
Slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one. A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while you're sad.
That's honestly really cool.
Old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-bop. At home or at work, by the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today. Ba-do-wop. Ba-yada-bop. Ba-do-bop. Do-wop. Ba-yada-da-da-da.
I really don't know.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-wop. Do-bop.
Hmm.
Bop. Bop. Do-do-do-ba.
20% damage. Honestly, sounds goated right there.
Rich tobacco sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. It's two treats in one. A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while you're
Is that cheese back in my lobby now?
satisfaction done instead of boring old smoke.
I realize you
Go for some
received
Overwatch?
the most welcome of receptions here.
The flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
from that first smooth inhale.
I recognize you've
I'm gonna get out here and
done
wrap
right
up
by
this
us
little
here
session.
today.
You know, I'm down to switch over.
And I appreciate your efforts.
We have a lady with us, Marisol.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Cleaning up your PB&J. Are you a messy PB&Jer? Honestly, you can retract that question. A lot of people are. PB&J is a messy food. I love this game. I love how in-depth this game is. Somebody said they got a flaw for 15% experience all the time, but every dialogue they have to decide within 10 seconds or it'll automatically choose for them. And they got that by skipping dialogues. Yeah, there is usually a residue with PB&J. I get Uncrustables a lot, so it's minimum. What jelly? That's the real question. That's the real question here. No, I love crust. I love crust, but I live with people who don't like crust, so. You're still not answering the question. What's the jelly?
Ain't you a treat?
Alright, that's the good choice there. That's the good choice. Strawberry. Well, I mean, if I'm like going and picking one, it's probably raspberry. But out of the typical strawberry grape situation, I'm picking strawberry every time. I don't like grape jelly. I love grape, and I love grape. Like, I love grape soda. I love grapes. I love artificial grape. But I don't like grape jelly. It's too sweet. I love that. I just saw Kaiju and I wanted to see it. Alrighty then. Ooh, preserves is also fire. Any type of preserves, really. You get those real pieces of fruit in there. Them real pieces of fruit.
Choose your map.
Oh, yeah, grapes are bad for animals, sadly. I've only ever seen like the first couple episodes of JoJo, but that was the first thing I noticed about JoJo's, is like JoJo's sitting there like popping grapes to his dog. And you definitely can't do that. And then Dio puts his dog in the furnace, so it's like he could have died from the grapes, but the fire got him first.
Why seek answers when we do know the question?
No unnecessary risks.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
Hilarious, truly. Like, they had to know what they were doing, right?
3, 2, 1.
I wonder what is the percentage of households in Japan that own a dog.
I'm with you.
US gotta be like, I don't know, 60. I'm expecting above 50% of households to have a dog. Whoa! I got oomph.
Was there a miscalculation?
That's what I'm saying. They might not be like too informed about the ownership of animals. Maybe cats more. Cats are. I would expect cats to be a big thing in Japan, honestly. Low maintenance. Cause I'm pretty. That's where like cat cafes originated. Gotta be. Golly, man!
Back from the brink once more.
The enemy outnumbers us.
I just got super pressed. I'm trying.
That was not the expected result.
Whoop! There we go.
Actuating the barrier.
Punk.
Objective captured. Advance to objective B.
Withdrawing the barrier.
Objective unlocked.
Plotting out the dig site.
Evidence suggests a sniper ahead.
Where'd that ninja go? That's what I'm talking about. Locked in, let's go!
Objective unlocked.
The time is ticking. Dive in.
Damn, I tried. I did what I could. I got the highest damage in the game.
Through hardships to the stars.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Bastion got close. Get my cheese endorsement in? Did they? That might explain. Get that shops up. Ooh! Oh my god! Look at that bob! I wasn't done looking.
Vote for your map. Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
logical step at a time. The paparazzi better not get in my way.
I think I can make this worth my time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I didn't see him. Alright, I'm coming on you. I'm gonna be on you like flies on poop cheese. Have no fear. Dang. I keep on getting tunneled.
This time, I will succeed. I'll have the objective.
Where you going?
I must not lose hope. Activating self-destruct sequence.
I got you. Don't let that hamster get you. We keep on almost getting it.
I will achieve it next time. I think.
They've got us outnumbered.
Retreat, cheese, retreat.
I see you. I must reload.
60 seconds remaining.
Coming for you.
Stay calm,
On the
Juno.
objective. What are you
10
doing?
seconds. Time is almost up. You must hurry.
Over here.
Speed of light.
Couldn't quite get it.
Play of the game.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I mean, I'm not tripping. You did your job, Chief. Regardless, that's really all that matters. That's what I look for, at least when we get in losing games. I try to just, you know, see about my. I mean, I always don't have the best games. I just try to look at my personal progress. That gun is gorgeous too.
Vote for a map. Traveling to Havana.
See, it's been so long. I don't know. You kind of got to be like sneaky with it. Otherwise, they're going to expect it too much. Some people like to hit the, I mean, I'll play a little bit of D. Let's see if I can't get a couple in. People like to go for the sky shot where they'll like throw it up in the sky.
Time to save the world. Game on.
I kind of like to hit them with the stationary.
Up and ready to engage. 해보자고.
I have opened the holiday. I'll see this matter resolved.
Black Cowboy.
No one rests until this is done.
Happy holiday.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Who's ever healing me is goated. What? Unusly. I don't know what that means. All I do know is me and this diva has been in a dead set fight for like. That was goated, Symmetra. This has been like the strongest I've ever held down with D.Va. Boom! Q boom cat. Dang, that Ilari has almost 7,000 heals. That was crazy. Amazing teamwork. Amazing teamwork. Amazing teamwork.
Play of the game.
Honestly, it was amazing teamwork all around. That Symmetra saved my can twice. 2 times. A Symmetra. I have never seen anyone actually make real use of Symmetra's ultimate. I've never seen it happen, not until today.
Choose your map.
Maybe her old ultimate, but I don't even remember what her old ultimate is. My buddy used to play a lot of Symmetra. Back in the Overwatch 1 days. It's also not very often you see a good Echo.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
Oh yeah, plays as in plural. That was a pleasure of a team.
Select your hero.
I don't have to fill anymore. After this game, I'm gonna take off Phil.
We will have peace at any cost.
You remind me of the rovers back home. They also change their forms depending on the task.
Rovers. Human ignorance is truly boundless.
Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
For some fun. Sit down.
Enemy contact.
Enemy here.
A little bit too hot. Ooh, some Baptiste. You change your mind.
Finally.
It's just funny how I was literally just talking about it and I see you back up.
They've got us outnumbered.
Man, I saw a video this morning of somebody riding the equipment I drive at work, and they crashed into like a metal beam, and it just like completely rocked their entire world. Granted, these things only move 9 miles an hour. Post the video in the Discord. I just think it's hilarious how, like, he obviously wasn't paying attention. You had to be paying attention super not hard for that to happen. And there's like all the people running up after to check on him to see if he's okay. It's probably pretty bad that I find that funny. But you ever heard you can't fix stupid? Like, I know I'm stupid, but like... Oh, I did the wrong one. It's alright. Big body! Big body! Can't say I'm not locked in. I love Ramatra. Big body! Big body!
Let us proceed with haste.
If you're going to die, do it when I'm not looking.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Uh-oh.
Órale, let's do it again.
AFC, away from cheese.
Keep it together. The objective is now active.
Objective is in my hands. I will give you shelter.
What is their goal, bro?
Put them in the ground.
Why are they all the way over there? Thanks for getting that, Juno.
I am on fire.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Genji.
Girls, I'm a hole.
Man, I haven't got to press anyone this far back in a long time. What a game.
Play of the game.
Oh, we played with that Alari. Is that the same Alari? Matchmaking, wee! Oh, it's too late. Oh, I hate it when people are toxic. Ooh, okay. I just wanted to see. I've been trying to look at it so long. That gun looks cool. Oh, that gun looks awesome. Yeah, that Alari's goated. For sure. Boo! 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 L loot box. Sorry for the detour?
Vote for your map.
We got the Genji we lost against? Interesting. Matchmaking do go we. Yeah, I was up there. He like had me, he had me up. I forgot to all roll queue. Oh my god. Oh Horsa, oh Horsa. I ain't never play Oh Horsa. We're gonna try it though. That's funny, I'm a level 3 Oh Horsa straight off of Mystery Heroes. I don't know if I've played, like, selected Oh Horsa since we've been playing again and they added levels.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Let's make a scene. Hello.
This. I don't know where he went. Did he die? They switched. You better not let me out horse at you.
Lead secured. Keep pushing.
Gotcha. Thanks for the save, Cheese. Short-lived, but nonetheless, thank you.
I will never rest.
Underestimated me, nah? Here's some good fortune.
Fortune. Keep it going, keep it going.
Try again, if you dare. We are at a disadvantage.
They took the robot!
We keep on getting a little bit more.
My allies need me. Oh, it's small loss.
They ain't gonna keep it though. Us getting that checkpoint is gonna be so crucial to them losing the game.
Let the Kitsune guide you! Do something!
Thank you.
Get on over here! We need that robot to turn her...
Re-evaluating.
Sorry about that.
Re-engaging.
Smoke him out of there.
I'm on fire! Reading your cards.
I will escort the robot.
Clean him up.
Supercharged and on fire.
They're grouping up. I was about to say it's been quiet too long.
Rocket barrage incoming.
TS1, move this barricade.
I'm on top of the world! Let the Kitsune guide you!
The robot pushing our barricade.
Drop the ult.
Approaching final destination. Victory.
That was also a very solid game.
Play of the game.
Oh yeah.
I am humbled.
That was a good Zen match too. I noticed you doing work.
Vote for a map. Traveling to Nepal.
I think it's a Moira match.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
My legs are falling asleep. I gotta stretch them.
Greetings. I'm here to support you, but you have to.
Ooh, a cheese Zarya play? I was looking at your player profile the other day, and I noticed Zarya was one of your least played heroes, if not the least played.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
There was another one too, but Zarya is the one off the top of my head.
Big stanger lat.
Spotted them.
For the punch. The objective is Nail of Wings.
Receive my aid. The best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will.
Dang, I got double teamed. Dang, that Junkrat skin was cool.
Bothersome.
Going up.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Need a moment to recharge. A taste of poison.
They got me. Oh, snap! Dang, he still came through for it.
Progress is seldom.
Heroes never die.
You cannot escape me. What is it Receive my aid for an healing gift. I've dealt with cynics before.
I will say, I think that Mercy should be doing a little more.
We're outnumbered. Mind yourself.
Best round lost.
Doomfist switch.
Score 0-1.
Dr. Liao was not fond of you.
Was she any fonder of you?
Of course. I was her life's work.
It seemed to me she was far more taken with your predecessor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We cannot tolerate any more missteps. Taste of
What is he doing?
Time again.
That's not how you play Wu Yang. That's how he plays Wu Yang, I guess. We gotta group up.
Enemy is here.
You're broken. May I? A cure for all the dangers. I'm under attack. You will be renewed.
Got you. Focus, focus.
You cannot escape me. Great minds are always persecuted. Pain is inevitable. I'm restored. Usually a maid manifest. will.
Finally! On you. Damn, sorry, I tried. Dang, cheese! Near 8k damage? Regardless of the loss, that's a you did your part moment right there.
Never die.
I'm on fire.
I think those are the augments I choose too.
Play of the game.
Our Hanzo was lacking. That's really what happened here. You didn't do bad. Damage says otherwise. And considering your time that you have on Zarya, I think you did pretty good. Like, just for reference here, I'm gonna take us out of queue. This is my Zarya time. I have 8 hours on Zarya. As well as you can see others. This would be one of my mains now, and I only have 4 hours on her. Junker Queen. They're all so little. I would like to play damage. I haven't got to play damage all day. But you're conscious of it, you know what I mean? That's the first step to getting better, is being conscious of your mistake. But that game was also like a game where it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard for a while, at least, to get in an instance where you didn't have to do that. I don't want to play Echo. With the right, with his secondary, his right click. I was gonna play Echo until you said Venture. I do love Venture.
Let's make history.
I've started to get up my skills.
If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
We will not lose this battle if we fight as one.
Escort the payload.
Clean up crew, clean up crew. Too far. Fall back. Fall back! Fall back! Why is the Juno chasing the Genji? Or I should say was chasing the Genji. Oh, nice get there, bud. I can't even be mad, honestly. Got me right as I sunk. I guess I wasn't sunk
Joan
yet.
of Arc didn't quit. I won't either.
They said Ibarra. Ibarra is also the companion from Outer Worlds. Miles. Second too late.
Keep that off the record.
Get on it.
Close your eyes.
Whoa! Oh! Wrong move, wrong move.
Excavation! Excavation initiation!
I'm coming, gang. I'm sorry.
That one more time.
Anthony's ransom, sing for mine!
Yes, I got one!
Let's go. Is that me? I don't know how I live.
Cluds are cluds. Gone. Excavation initiation! It looks like a necropolis in here. On the payload. Let's roll.
I got an achievement for that.
Taking to the air.
Thought I wouldn't get you.
Didn't quit. I won't either. Tectonic shock is almost ready.
Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. I got one more, cheese. Yeah, it was. Hey, let's go! That is also the most use I've ever made of that. I was about to go get that Genji, but I couldn't quite lock eyes with him. Yeah, no, that Sigma was definitely a good Sigma. Oh, was that another? Did I get one already? Oh, my brain is bad today. I guess it's been worse. I saved. Oh, I saved LOL Monkey. I had to. Come on, Elios. Come on, Elios. I hate attacking on this map. I think I jinxed us. I was thinking about trying Bastion, but we'll do some Echo.
I am always ready to learn.
Trying the Diva again?
Dr. Liao was not fond of you.
Was she any fonder of you?
Of course.
I said I go for the stationary bombs when definitely I set my bombs in last time, but it was kind of just like the situation I was in.
I draw judgment. You could probably use some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence attack on objective C.
Take every obstacle as an opportunity to learn.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Engaging thrusters.
How you like that?
Objective unlocks.
Oh snap, I didn't even realize we're on the next point. Holy heck.
Let the Kitsune guide
Bob, do something!
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
I'm here.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Remontra.
How's that for combat effectiveness?
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Functions at peak power.
Activating self-destruct sequence. This is pretty hot.
Keep him held back. Keep him held back.
Objective unlocks.
Engaging
I'm popping off.
Taking flight.
Objective captured. Match point.
We started off a little bumpy, but we ended hella strong. As far as like the total games go. Just needed some warm-ups for real.
The enemy advances on our point.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Remontra. Objective unlocks 10 seconds.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Repositioning.
Objective
Hostiles on the point. Are they for real?
That's what I'm talking about!
Play of the game.
Dayy! Dayy! I have to leave here. I don't want to leave the game. I want to check a couple things. This has been a fantastic session. I did get... Those were definitely some great games. Thank you so much for playing with me, Cheese. Thank you so much for talking about life with me today, Cheese. Thank you so much for being here today, Cheese. Thank you so much for being a part of the community, Cheese. Regardless of how you see it, you are a major blessing in my life. And I am very glad to have you here. Shout out? Hold on, let me get my track going. I said it to Desiree. I don't know if I'd want to meet anybody from, like, streaming ever. But if there was ever one person that I might consider it, it'd probably be you, Cheese. That's real. That's real right there. Thank you so much for being here. This was an amazing time. Shout out Fungus Free and Cheapy. Shout out Holy Free Holies. Shout out Raj Pop Best. You guys all have an amazing day. I'm trying to think of something to ramble. We'll be back soon enough. We'll probably be playing Pokemon. We gotta play Pokemon. Hold on, let me show it. I'll show it. Some premonition. I don't know if you can see what this is quite yet. Hold on then. Where's the hood? I got a Gengar costume, so we're gonna be Gengar next time we play. And probably from these times on out. Thankfully, it's getting cooler to where I can wear this. But it's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, that's what I got for today. I still got a little bit of energy in me, but I'm still dead tired. I want to be here still. I wish so much that I didn't have to work. Yeah, Gengar. We gotta... Sableye. Sableye would be cool. I wish I could just go out and buy a Sableye costume. Sableye was a good guess, though. Sableye was a hell of a good guess. But the fact that I can just go to Spirit Halloween and get a Gengar costume is amazing, is it not? I'm an adult, and I'm gonna be Gengar on Friday at work. I'm gonna be in the freezer picking as Gengar. It's gonna be a time. Okay, that's what I got. No, I mean, it's all purple. It's all purple. But, I mean, colors can be deceiving. So can the eyes. I'm rambling. When do you plan on getting on Pokemon, Cheese? Do you have any, like, you know, any thoughts in mind? Last question. Because it would be fun to be able to do it with you, you know, like for like community games, but I found out like it's kind of limited as far as like it's an Arceus game. We can battle each other, but the battling is kind of weird in it online. So how it works is you choose 3 Pokemon, and whenever your Pokemon gets KO'd, they respawn, and you do too. and you're in a free-for-all between 4 people on who gets the most KOs. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, like, I kind of understand because, like, there's, like, so much going on, but I feel like they could have did till the end, know what I mean? Just, like, once they die, they die. I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm waiting to see if there's a date. Probably no date in mind. No, like, maybe a Christmas thing. Like January, it's honestly, it's not bad on you for waiting. Have no FOMO. You'll get it, hopefully on a sale. Or if you could even wait till like Pokemon Day in like February. Yeah, I mean the free-for-all aspect is nice, but you know, the aspect of them coming back to life and it being KO based is a little like, what? But I don't know. It seems to like also how they locked Mega Stones from the online battles. It seems like they're not as hard to get as people think. I think the second people hear ranked, they're like, oh my god, ranked. But you also have to keep in mind that the whole game, the whole premise, I mean, like, it's really like the sub premise once you really get into the game. But the whole premise of the game is that you're going from rank Z to A. My buddy played one game, got 3rd place, and went up like 4 or 5 ranks. I would assume if there's any chance it's Pokemon Day, know what I mean? But that would be like the only chance I could ever see. But also, like, they have DLC dropping on Pokemon Day. So I don't know. I do not know the future. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go move my clothes. That's the main reason I gotta get out of here. But I'm out of here. Thank you so much for chilling, Cheese. Thank you for rambling with me. It's been a time.